I have now watched the Los Angeles Lukas play 2 games against a bad team. That was 12-39 Utah. They played a tour de force game, won it at home against Utah, which they led by as many as 34 points. Then they played a tour de farce game that they lost at Utah, in which they trailed by as many as 25 points. What? Only one thing has come clear to me so far. This team has become by far the best show in the NBA. Can't miss TV every time they play, and I will not miss a dribble. That's because 2 of the greatest passers ever, 2 generational passers, 2 wizards, 2 basketball Einsteins are now sharing the same floor. Teams are lucky to have just one of these, obviously, and the Lakers have 2. Now, I still don't love the Lakers' chances as a team, but what a mesmerizing joy it is to watch LeBron and Luka take turns playing. Can you top this? As passers. They feed off each other as passers. They compete against each other as passers. 2 great scorers, but great passers. It seems like every other time down the floor, one or the other makes some pass that makes me sit back and say, wow, I'm not sure I've ever seen that. They've even taken turns throwing 3/4 court, one-hand push passes to each other for layups or dunks. Seriously, this is beyond the 80s Showtime Lakers that I loved and covered. These Lakers now have 2 Magics, as in 2 Magic Johnsons. And by the way, Austin Reeves is a very good high IQ passer himself. So make that 2.5 Magics that these Lakers have on the floor at the same time. Oh, now remember, LeBron and Luka are going to try to thread impossible needles. They're going to try to pull off some miracles, and they are going to turn the ball over at a high rate. LeBron had 7 turnovers in that first game at home against Utah. Then Luka had 5 in just 23 minutes at Utah. And yeah, at Utah, I should say. Luka set the tone by playing very little, if any, defense. Lakers gave up 61 in the first half to a bad team, and then 67 in the second half to a bad team. And by the way, I'm not sure the big man they finally did acquire, Alex Len, will exactly create Lin-sanity in LA. Alex Len was averaging 1.4 points and 1.8 rebounds a game for Sacramento. But he is big, give you that. Ultimately, LeBron and Luka will clash. They will pout over usage rate, especially who has the ball more down the stretch of close games. They're carbon copies of each other. They're great scorers, great passers, who are shockingly poor shooters for their greatness, and who don't prioritize defense the way, say, MVP SGA does for the Thunder. LeBron obviously used to, but can't or doesn't anymore. But oh, are LeBron and Luka ever a connoisseur's delight to savor on offense, trading passes on offense. Pass me the sugar. When I'm watching these Lakers, I don't eat sugar, but I'll watch sugar. Are Laker games ever going to be sweet for me? Thank you, Luka. Thank you, LeBron.